Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blue Collar Wrestling. I am Douglas Rockefeller, along with the one and only Mason Storm. How are you, sir?
I'm just great, Douglas.
Peach King!
Look at the crowd coming in the door.
It's, we're starting off here, ladies and gentlemen, at the North Portland Eagles Lodge, our first match of the night. Almost a capacity crowd, getting to be, as you said, they still keep coming in. They keep coming in, and they keep coming in. Why? Because weekly wrestling works when you make it work. Oh, look at that. That was a big high five.
Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
Their opponents, their opponents.
Yes?
Last week, they had a little falling out, I think.
Who's that?
Meet and Big V. There's dissension in the ranks.
Oh, there certainly is. A big hello to everyone watching from around the world on Nothing Else On TV. A big hello to everyone watching in the greater Portland area. Hi there on Infinity or Prima. Live at 7611 North Exeter Avenue. Each and every Sunday. The crowds keep growing. The excitement keeps growing. And there's going to be a lot of excitement tonight because oh, that's gross. He seems to be an island unto himself and the rest of the freak show.
Yeah,
they've shunned the man.
And I don't really know what. You think it goes back to when, Meat thinks that maybe Zach had something to do, with paying Homicide off?
I think so. Meat did not like the fact, like you said a couple weeks back, paid off Homicide. He didn't pay off Homicide. He paid that. And he did not take kindly to that whatsoever, and he had his feelings hurt. And so he's been holding the grudge ever since. They're going up against two of the up-and-coming youngsters of Blue Collar Wrestling of the Brandt Dynasty.
Meat's had enough of this already.
Northwest Assassin, Big V going at it. Oh, already.
No disqualification rules.
I guess not. Well, so far so good. The free show seems to be on the same page. Well, Rick's trying to fire back.
There's first quota. First eyes of the night. First biting of the evening. We're getting it in early tonight, Douglas, I think.
Ref seems to be okay with it as usual.
Yep. Well, Meat's probably thinking, biting on the gelding. He's probably thinking this Thanksgiving dinner.
Caleb Rick's going to work on the left knee and leg of Meat.
And there's Papa the Monkey Boy.
What's that? He's adopted that gold face paint.
You know who's conspicuous by his absence?
Who?
Mr. Kevin Brand.
Yes. Northwest Assassin, Caleb Rex of the Brandt Dynasty, the manager, the namesake of the Brandt Dynasty, Kevin Brandt, nowhere to be seen. Which is unlike Kevin Brandt.
Well, maybe he's out scouting talent.
Could be. Caleb Rex right now maintaining control.
That leg, Meat's always had problems with that leg.
And that right there, that's a testament to Kevin Brandt. Made sure he's coached the youngsters with a plan of attack, and so far they're executing it perfectly.
Absolutely. Perfect game plan.
They broke it. That's what he's going to call people on?
Yeah,
I guess there's a different set of rules for the Brand Dynasty than there is for the
I don't
Big Show.
understand, you know, Douglas, I don't understand the referees sometimes. They're so lax sometimes.
Inconsistent.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because if they sue us, you've got plenty of money to take care of it, right?
Okay. Me trying to fight back.
You notice Big V hasn't even made any kind of motion to get in the ring now, you know, to help his comrade.
Well,
there's a lot of dissension.
There is dissension, but at the same time, Meade is a Pacific Northwest No Limits champion. And so if anybody can take punishment, it's that man.
Absolutely.
Right, again, going to the game plan, working on that left leg, left knee.
Oh, Caleb John with the monkey boy.
You don't want to make, Big Vicious as well. You don't want to make Big Vicious bad. I'm sorry. What's he got? He's got a baggie.
What is he doing? What's in the little goodie bag? You put some salt on him?
If that gets in the eyes, isn't that a foreign object?
You would think. Shouldn't have been no tag. His feet was on the ropes.
They seasoned the meat. Yeah, that's what you get for being a smart.
Yeah, because you know
it's a man like me.
Yeah, because meat just seasoned this testicular claw.
Yeah. There's the tag. Big Vicious coming in. Oh my goodness, smart maneuver. Separating Northwest Assassin from Caleb Breck so he can do the most damage. Huge slam on the part, on the walking poplar. That's the 2 count.
Well, they seem to be working cohesively.
Much better than last week. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh! Caleb Breck's coming down hard and awkward. Big Vicious. What was that? Was that an homage to me? Or was that him stealing Meade's maneuver?
Well, maybe there's still a little dissension in the ranks.
I don't know, but they certainly seem to be working way better than they were
absolutely.
last week. So I'm glad that Meade got his mind right and decided to not be so petty anymore. Oh, he wanted the Northwest Assassin. He allowed Caleb Breck to tag in.
Yeah, he did.
The Northwest Assassin to tag in.
That's exactly what he did.
You haven't been chewed on enough tonight, so here.
Yeah.
Let me rectify that. There you go. See?
Oh, the 7-10 split. Look at this. I mean, I will give the Freak Show credit. Cohesive tagging.
Yes.
Oh! You had a meeting of the minds.
Positioning the Northwest Assassin for something horrible.
Where's Big going? Oh!
Meade tags himself in. I don't think Big Vicious.
Oh, yeah, you can look at Big V.
What you can do, I can do better.
Big V kind of just shrugged it off.
Well, he's,
like, okay.
He's a mature adult.
Honestly, there hasn't been very many wrestling holds in this match, has there?
Big Vicious tagged himself in. He wasn't ready to get out of the ring. There was more punishment to be had. What's going on here?
They didn't break on the 5 count. Whoa!
Big Vicious disqualified. Me not liking it at all.
Paul needs to get in there and get this straightened out.
These are more than just the sounds of a safe place to go after school. These are the sounds of interest being ignited and of mentors making an impact. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we don't do just one thing. We do whatever it takes to meet the needs of every kid who comes through those doors. Because whatever it takes is what it takes to build great futures. Great futures start here.
Back, ready for a different kind of a match. You've got the technical analysis of Richard Salty Sincere against the Russian Hellhound Gregor Petrov. All right, folks, like I say, we got a different kind of a match here. You've got Richard Sincere, one of the best technical wrestlers around, against the powerhouse brawler, the Russian Hellhound, Gregor Petrov. Big contrast in styles here. All right, here we go, folks. Definitely going to give the speed, agility to Richard Sincere, power to the Russian Hellhound. But you just never know what's going to happen between these two. Kind of sizing each other up here a little bit, getting the kind of feeling out what's going to happen here. Richard right there with a nice wrist lock. Oh, the Hellhound reverses the wrist lock. Sincere reverses back. Richard says, good job, good job. Like I say, Richard Sincere, you got the class, the classic brawler. Again, Richard, go right, nice, go behind. The Russian Hellhound with a beautiful takedown. Yeah, Richard Sincere going right there, trying to get that cross arm breaker on the Russian Hellhound. The Hellhound counters back with a knee lock, ankle lock of his own. Got a little bit of a different pinning combination, right? Richardson's here right back to his feet. The Hellhound giving Richardson here a little wrestling lesson there. Unbelievable. I wouldn't have expected this. I would have expected more of the Richardson Cyr, the technical wrestling, but the Hellhound showing that he can wrestle too. There's Richardson Cyr right there at his best now. He's showing the Hellhound. I can too in a little pose. Got those legs locked up. Richardson, oh, the Hellhound's very smart right there, got right to the ropes. Tell you what, Douglas, a little bit shocked. I figured old Richardson Cyr was going to take it to the Hellhound. But I'll tell you what, Gregor Petrov's been giving him a little bit of a wrestling lesson.
I've said it time before, as tough of a man Gregor Petrov is, his wrestling skills are second to none.
Now, would you say the same thing about Richardson Cyr's brawling skills?
Second to none? Well, that is not his main way that he wins matches, but he's able to brawl with the best of them, that's for sure.
Beautiful head scissors takeover right there by Mr. Sincere. So what happened up there was just exciting. We have some technical difficulties.
I'm not talking about it.
I don't blame you. Richardson Cyr doing what he does best. He'll tie you up in knots. But then again, there you go. Look right there, the Hellhound right on top. Right out. There's Mr. Salty.
Now, Gregor Petrov, he might be wanting to show everybody that he's able to hang with anybody when it comes to technical wrestling. And he can. But as this match goes on, and we stay technical,
right there,
that's going to favor Richardson Cyr. So I've got a feeling, if the match starts to turn in favor of the technical expert that is Richardson Cyr, you're going to see just how tough and how much of a smash mouth brawler the Russian Hellhound can be. Look at the power of Petrov!
Would you consider that a major upset?
A major upset? No, I would not.
A minor upset?
No, I would say these
5 minutes gone. 5 minutes gone.
Different styles, different skill sets, but both very, very capable.
You think it might come down to one of these who makes a mistake?
The one who might lose their cool the first.
I think he was trying to maybe set him up for a German.
Richardson Cyr.
Look at that though.
Just like that.
Unbelievable. Stopped that German suplex and Mr. Sincere hooked him up.
And just like that.
Right to the chops.
Bye-bye.
Oh! Big shoot off. Big lariat clothesline by the Hellhound.
Gregor Petrov proving his technical wrestling bona fides. Now let's go smash. Let's go crack some skulls.
There you go. He's only going to technically wrestle for so long. Petro said he doesn't love him, but he's okay.
Ooh, just a 2 count.
That was close. Very, very close. Got that body lock right there by the hellhound. He's just basically trying to squeeze the life out of Richard Sincere. Because if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Beautiful reversal.
This has been a back and forth kind of a match.
Gregor Petrov
Giving him the sign. You think it's going to be that rolling cannonball? Oh no, just a big double boot stomp right to the chest.
My goodness. That could lead to cracked ribs. And again!
Did you notice Mr. Tubbs over there enjoying a little popcorn?
Yep.
Go for that short power bomb.
Impact to the chest of Richard Sincere. Hook of the leg. Just a 2.
That was close.
Those double stomps having their effect. But again, just like that, Richard Sincere able to rest. German suplex. Desperation maneuver. Perhaps saving the match for the cool heel.
Markman down.
Ref update.
Both getting to their
Richard
feet.
Sincere looking to come back. You want to roll?
Big European uppercut. Whoa, where did that come from?
Flying salon kick by the Russian hellhound. He may have a ref in position. That's a 3 count.
Wow. I think Petrov's a little shocked.
Pin clean in the center of the ring. You can see where Petrov's boot caught Richard Sincere right in the temple.
Petrov!
Enough for the 3 count. You reckon Zach Winters is patched all together with the freak show?
I don't think so, because Meat's not in the ring.
He did introduce darkness. So Meat's trying. But trying isn't good enough, Meat. You're gonna have to do better than try.
What's Meat's doing here?
Yeah, we do. Oh.
And his opponent,
Uh-oh.
he is more than of the BCW Worldwide Tag Team Champions and a member of the Natural Born Outlaws. Please welcome Mean Tractor.
Should be barking.
You hear him before you see him, the meanest SOB in the Pacific Northwest, one half the BCW Worldwide Tag Team Champions of the Natural Born Outlaws, Mean Mac Traeger.
I noticed no trusty kendo stick. bag of tricks with him.
This match, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the personification of brutality. Mean Mac Traeger, a former No Limits champion, going up against the man who definitely epitomizes the idea of coming from the darkest part of your soul. He's got a compound far east of Hillsboro, where it's rumored many unspeakable things happen at Darkness's compound.
Did you notice though, Douglas, look across the ring at the entrance.
Mead's still there. Now Mead and Mean Mac Traeger, ladies and gentlemen, at one point have teamed up.
Yeah.
They were part of
The Butcher Boys.
The Butcher Boys.
Oh, Darkness saying, I can play mind games too. I
wonder-
don't think you want to play mind games with Darkness.
Now Darkness will take you someplace
Some place very dark.
yeah, that you're gonna have a hard time getting out of.
Where one of his 20 wives are.
Wives, concubines. Who knows what it is?
Maybe Grandma Traeger's there.
Ooh, that's a thought. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, later on in the show, in our semi-main event, we've got JB Moonshine, along with cousin Ian Sutton going up against Bad Blood and Just Exciting of Just Like Gangsta.
And then the big main event.
For the BCW Worldwide title, Paul Preston, Sexy Pants Paul Preston of the Brandt Dynasty, defending against Eric Wright of the Cool Hill. Look at me, Mac Traeger just punching him.
Referee not even counting.
What is this? Apparently they got a score to settle. Referee counts to 3, Mac Traeger backs off feet.
Ooh, should have been a 20 count.
Big shots to the ribs, shots to the side of the head. Closed fist. Closed fist.
Again.
Closed fist.
Big elbow. Another big elbow.
My goodness.
At least Traeger's catching him with both elbows, the equal opportunist.
Now, Mac Traeger is laying into him. And
Yeah, those are stiff.
Darkness, as I was alluding to, Darkness is feeling him.
Yeah, Darkness has had enough.
Yeah. But it wasn't really affecting him. And that's what makes a man like Darkness so dangerous.
Was the referee counting it all?
He takes more punishment. I think Darkness can take more punishment than any 3 men in the Pacific Northwest. My goodness.
You know the only one that I think takes probably more punishment? JB.
No, JB takes more punishment, of course, because he's JB Moonshine, and he's not too bright. But Darkness can just take it and shrug it off
Yes.
before it starts to
I
affect
think,
him.
look, if you look over at the entrance, Meat's about stripped down to his onesie.
But yeah, Meat conspicuously still out observing.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
He's got his No Limits title match. Maybe he's scouting potential competition, because you know Mean Mac Traeger wants that belt back eventually.
Big forearm shot.
But
Another
at the
big
same
forearm
time,
shot. Maybe scouting Darkness.
Maybe Mead is reminiscing about the good times he and Mac Traeger had as the Butcher Boys.
Very well, yes.
Because he's been rejected for the most part by the Freak Show.
Maybe he's looking for allies.
Or maybe he's just lonely. Behind that great exterior is a sad, lonely man.
I think he caught him low.
Guess it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Mac Traeger.
Going to work now. Remember, Douglas, how we talked about that leg. That was the leg that was broken.
Mac Traeger doing his best to see this broken again, but of course Darkness goes straight to the eyes because that's what Darkness.
That's what the freak show does best.
That's how he do.
Got to do what you got to do. But Traeger's really got that ankle. Look at the way he's got that leg bent. Got that ankle lock on.
Oh, it's locked in there. No. The back of Darkness's heel going into the base of Mac Traeger's skull.
I guess Darkness says, well, I've got one free leg, so I'm going to beat you with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure, why not? Oh, look at this. All the weight's going to be coming down.
Again, working on that left knee of Darkness. Oh, moonshine. Out there just kind of staring into space.
Traeger right back to work on that leg again. Got that step over toe hold.
Paw freak shine. Distracting the ref about something. Hard to say what.
Who, the monkey boy?
Paw freak shine.
Notice how he gave him a little boost there with the old rope?
You mean Paw helped?
Yeah, the monkey boy helped actually.
Oh, that's a first. No, I kid.
Referee got the count going. Traeger just kind of backing off, gonna let him. See, you can't, I don't know if you should now. Yeah, Traeger, there you go. Traeger need to be right back on him.
I think Traeger knew very well that he has Darkness now in a very difficult position. Darkness is having a hard time. Oh my goodness.
Because Douglas, you know as well as I do, even though you know your leg's broken, it's never going to be 100%.
Nope.
Oh, look at Traeger's got a claw on the hamstring. That's a variation of the claw hold.
Mac Traeger, not known for a claw hold. Maybe he's been squeezing things. He's been practicing at home.
I wonder.
Squeezing beer bottles and
stuff.
stuff.
Look at this. Look who's making it closer and closer to the ring, Douglas.
Who's that? Oh,
look. Look across the entrance.
What, me?
Yeah, look how close he is to the ring now.
Oh, he wants a better look. He likes it when people hurt each other.
Big forearm shots.
I think he's insecure.
Big shoot off. Oh, big clothesline by Traeger. Beautiful snot mare takeover.
Right now, all the momentum on the side of Mean Mac Traeger. Darkness is going to have to do something fast or this match is going to be over just like that. Look at the leg. Both men.
Oh. Both men just going to town.
What do you need? Nothing.
Look at those shots by Traeger.
Rights in the belly. Headbutt.
Yeah, Darkness says, I've about had enough of this nonsense. That leg's injured though, Douglas.
He can't move. He can't support himself. Ref in position, just a 2 count. Not quite enough.
Boy, that was close.
But close, not quite enough though to put away the natural born outlaw.
Okay, all right, I didn't know it was a transmitter. My bad. Use your words.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, look at Paul. Oh, look at this. Oh, hey, did you notice that?
Of course! Paul Friedschein distracting the ref.
Not only that, but did you notice the meat was up on the other side? That thing Douglas hit that title belt.
I don't think that was an accident, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
And there's Meat handing off the tag team title to his former partner. There you have it by pinfall. Your winner, me, Mac Traeger. Is it too much to say that Billy Moon is one of the grooviest individuals in the Pacific Northwest?
Yes.
He's weird.
Tubbs looks like an oversized Smurf.
Well, he's looking pretty blueberry.
227 pounds from Preston, Washington. He is the leader of the Freak Show and the nothing else on BCW television champion. Please welcome our champion,
Meat and Darkness are having a little discussion.
I suspect they are. Now that's Meat. I think Meat caused Darkness the match. I don't think it was by accident.
You notice, no, Meat's not even involved in this.
Oh my goodness. Meat's going around carrying babies. That's not safe.
No, not safe at all.
What's Billy Moon doing?
Oh, the crowd's really giving it to Zach.
That was weird. Billy Moon on.
Yeah, but now look at this though. Douglas, you got Meat over here glad handling all the fans.
Meat kissing babies. Billy Moon on his knees in front of the chosen one. Billy Moon firing back. Now Zach Winters is the NEO TV champion. This is a non-title match, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Zach is the Neo TV champion. Billy Moon is not showing any love for the champ.
Nope, no respect whatsoever. No, well, he did get on his knees in front of him, which I thought was weird. Big headbutt and another on the part of the Rat King, staggering the TV champ. Headbutt.
I think think this might have thrown the wonderful Zach Winters off. He threatened to hit Paul.
Also, out of it, he didn't even realize how much danger he was in. He just stared at him.
Well, I think Billy Moon just realized how dangerous he was.
Apparently, this is a no DQ match as well.
It is. I think we've determined that, what, like 3 or 4 weeks ago?
Let's just call every match a no DQ match.
Yeah. There's a selfie.
Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta come see us live here at the House of Action. Even halfway into this card tonight, we still have fans coming in, and what was a near capacity is now basically a capacity crowd.
Unbelievable. Oh, you see that? A little bit of distraction over there, and Paul give Billy a shot with the cane. Oh!
Big right hand on the part of Billy Moon. Or sorry, on the part of Zach Winters, tagging Billy Moon.
Nice hip lock takeover right there by the champ. Yeah, see, that was just a... Oh, and there's your best friend, Douglas.
Wait.
2 of your best friends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see from where the camera is, but I am being menaced and harassed.
They came by to see me. My friends. Good to see you, my
Just
friend.
that
Good to
gangsta
see
bad
you.
blood on one side of me, and just exciting the former champ on the other side of me.
Here's my other good friend. Good to see you, my friend.
You have no reason to be out here.
They came to see me. We're friends.
They don't like you. They don't like anybody.
Well,
They
it's
only
good to
like
see you.
themselves. Go on.
Nice to see you, sir.
Good to see
Nice
you.
to see you.
Just good to see you, champ.
Good to see you.
I'm still going to call you champ.
Oh, this is
Because
making
you were
I
robbed.
am the champ.
This makes me sick.
Shut up.
You're just
How you doing, Douglas?
buttery. Don't touch me ever, ladies and gentlemen. I want.
I watched what you put on Facebook this week.
Yeah, of course. Most people do.
It's about time you decided to be impartial.
Why should I be anything that I don't want to be? I am what I am. You're going to have to deal with it.
No.
Just Exciting is going to have to deal with it. Oh, yeah, Just Exciting will deal with
You
it.
know that we had nothing to do with that.
Oh, please.
You said it yourself, Douglas.
He did.
So this is what I'm going to do. We decided we're going to be a lot nicer to you because it seems like you know what you're talking about. We're going to prove all these fans out here tonight that Just Exciting and I, we didn't do nothing.
Well, what they're referring to, ladies and gentlemen, is JB Moonshine and Richard Sincere have been attacked. And I think it's just that gangster did, although there's no proof. And that's what I was alluding to on the videos that I put up on BCW, that there is this thing called due process. You just don't take your law into your own hands. You got to go through the proper channels. You, on the other hand, cavorting with Just That Gangsta, you don't know anything about right and wrong. They don't know anything about right and wrong. But in this case, absolutely correct. Billy Moon! Makes the crowd to their feet! That's got to shoot Billy Moon straight to the top.
Your wonderful winner seen any of my judges have nothing. All I know is there's been attacks happening. Bad blood is just a sight, always somewhere around, but not there. So I want to know, where's my cousin? Where's my cousin? Where's my cousin? Where's my cousin?
Supposed to have a match with Cousin Ian tonight, but no Cousin Ian.
Hold on, JB, hold on 1 second. Everybody in this building know I'm that dude that walk around you and bitch slap you in your face. I ain't gonna run behind nobody and hit nobody from the backside. I'll beat your ass right in front of you. You don't put my name, you don't put my name in your mouth, and you don't throw dirt or throw shade on me. You're not getting my ass whipped. But I'm here in my house. But I'm gonna tell you, that goes to all these people, I didn't hit you from behind. Just exciting to hit you from behind. As a matter of fact, that ass clown right there, I was sitting right next to him for a commentary when he fouled you laying down. So unless I got mad powers and I can beat your ass in the back and be sitting right there, I must have done a whole lot of work last week. So, in my world, snitches get stitches. So tonight, you're gonna get your ass kicked and put my name in your mouth. But.
So Douglas, are you the snitch?
There's one of you. So this is what I'm gonna do, JB.
What is going on here?
We've
I
lost
got enough respect for you.
We've lost Cousin Ian.
To come right to the face and beat the shit out of you. But I'm gonna offer you a chance of a lifetime. You go back there in the back, you find any of those ass clowns that wanna fight. You bring them out here, and we can get it on, bitch.
JV laid down the God Blood laid down the gauntlet.
And nobody is gonna have a call. You know, bitch. We're not gonna beat up. And go find somebody so they get beat up too.
Did Bad Blood get his feelings hurt that
I think so.
rightfully that he's suspected of attacking somebody? When
He
is
just said he was sitting here with you when it happened.
It's Cosmo! Watch what you wish for, Bad Blood. Straight from Southern California. It's Cosmo. Did you hear the amount of hate coming out of the mouth of Bad Blood? Like he has bloodlust. Like it's not. I mean, I know that he got his feelings hurt. It wasn't even JB who was saying that he thought it was just that gangster who was attacking the wrestlers backstage.
But here's the thing, Douglas.
It was Cousin Ian who said it.
Bad Blood just said right before this match, there's no way he could have attacked JB. He was sitting out here with you.
No, he wasn't. Because if you look on the video, he was there when JB got knocked out, when Tex came in the room, just exciting, and Bad Blood were there.
So you're calling Bad Blood a liar?
I'm saying he misremembers situations.
Are you calling Bad Blood a liar?
I'm saying
Answer the question, jabroni.
Blood is guilty of fake news. It's just fake
Listen,
news.
are you calling Bad Blood a liar? Yes or no?
He has a propensity for alternate facts.
Good Lord. So how do you think this is going to affect Just That Gangster not knowing who the partner was? They were probably expecting Cousin Ian.
They were expecting Cousin Ian. They wanted to punish Cousin Ian. Oh, what is this? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you recall last week, Just Exciting lost his cool. And he lost the match, and he was threatening Miss Sarah because of it.
And look who's in the corner. But here's the thing, Douglas. Which corner is she in?
I think that's a Stockholm Syndrome. I think she's scared of Just Exciting.
Well, if you notice, she's in a neutral corner, Douglas.
I'm saying that.
But look at JB. He's been training in the Appalachian Dungeon. Did you know that?
What the what?
The Appalachian Dungeon.
I don't speak no further of such weird things. I don't want to know.
I heard they have a state-of-the-art gym.
Stop it.
Up to 120 ounces of a squirrel, 50 ounces of possum.
Stop it. It sounds weird and creepy, and you're not making it any better. Baby moonshine.
Working on that wrist of Just Exciting. You think?
Look at Bad Bloods. Is he staring down Miss Sarah?
I'm not sure. I'm just really curious to see how Just That Gangster approaches this match, knowing that that's not Cousin Ian in the corner.
Well, I've got a little insight about the state of mind of Just That Gangster, at least half of Just That Gangster.
Okay, enlighten us.
It's on a need-to-know basis, but let's just say, what? Look at Blood screaming at the audience, using curse words. But Just Exciting. I've had some conversations, and if things go according to plan, just to say there might be some changes around here in blue collar wrestling. I think for the better. But they're just conversations at this point. It's just a little talk.
So who do you give the edge to in between these two here?
I have to give it to the former champion.
The former champion's not doing too well.
How can you ever give the edge to JB?
Oh, look at him. He blocked the suplex. Big reverse suplex by JB. I wonder if this is throwing Just That Gangster off.
I haven't seen Bad Blood
This animated.
this angry, it looks like.
Tilt-a-whirl, sidewalk slam.
Baby moonshine.
I think this is
Right,
throwing.
now
I think
the
this is
better.
throwing Just This Gangster off. Big shoot off. Oh, beautiful. This is where Just usually does his fly-in. Think Just is gonna fly? Watch out! Oh my goodness! Now Blood?
Cosmo coming to the aid, watch out!
seen Bad Blood like this. Everybody's gone completely nuts tonight, Douglas.
Just absolutely. Bad Blood with a super kick to the side of the head. Cosmo. JB Moonshine just a 2 count.
Cosmo's down.
And again, Miss Sarah
Not moving.
almost hiding behind that ring post, that neutral ring post. I don't think she's recovered. Big chop across the chest and sternum of the Moonshiner.
Wow, what a discus clothesline.
Almost taken KB Moonshine's head right off.
Cosmo ain't been in the match, has he?
He has not.
Little do-si-do, loop-de-loop.
That might be it for JB Moonshine. Cosmo trying to create some sort of separation.
I think that just cost his partner a shot to the head. Big shoot off. Nice drop down. I think he went to leapfrog him.
Pulling JB by his greasy hair, slap in the back. Oh, setting him up.
Here comes the drive-by.
Bad
Blood has
blood.
lost it.
You can see in the replay, blood just takes him out. Oh, Bad Blood.
Oh, he's telling Sarah.
Yeah, he's
Sarah.
yelling at Miss Sarah too. Tell her to get in the corner.
One thing I will say, Just That Gangsters cut the ring off.
Big flying knee to the chin of JB Moonshine. JB Moonshine is taking a lot of punishment. We talked about people who can take a lot of punishment. Oh, my goodness. JB Moonshine trying to hold on. Maybe not the best strategy.
Like we talked about earlier, JB can take a beating, and obviously he's taking a beating.
He's taking a beating. A bigger beating than I've seen in many a moon for JB Moonshine.
Usually he does this in threes, and usually the third one doesn't work out so well. Like I say, I think JB had that scouted.
Can JB doesn't try to get to his corner. Instead, fatal mistake.
Yes.
Major mistake on the part of JB Moonshine. Duck under. Both men down.
I have to agree with you, Douglas. I think JB made that mistake of not going to the corner when he had the opportunity. I've seen a little bit different side of Just That Gangster tonight.
They're certainly looking much more cruel, much more visceral. to fight back, but he's taken so much punishment, I don't care how tough you are.
Now you got Just Exciting over here mocking Cosmo.
Bad Blood missing with the chop.
Chop that ring post. Who's going to win that battle, Douglas?
Each and every time, steel beats flesh. Now JB Moonshine, here's his chance. He needs to make a tag. Finally,
there we go.
In comes Cosmo, the freshman in the ring. And did you see Just Exciting berating Miss Sarah on the outside? Chop across the chest and sternum. Can Cosmo turn it around?
So what do we know about Cosmo?
Well, he's a big, tough man out of Southern California. He's a do-gooder.
Oh, that wasn't a do-good. That was a goal. Think Justin's going for that stomp. Make sure every one of the limbs.
He's not just, that's just not a stomp. He's grinding. He's trying to humiliate the man.
I'm not sure why the ref's counting is. That's not illegal. Well, maybe there because Just did have his hand on the rope.
Hand on the rope, but you're right, it's not illegal. Doesn't matter. Look at him. Just Exciting. He's gone nuts.
Both of them have snapped tonight.
Low blow after low blow after low blow.
I think we had a meeting of the minds.
That's one way to put it. Bad Blood flicking his sweat at the fans. Inside of the thigh going against the steel post. Apparently. And again. I think Just That Gangsta's daring the ref to disqualify him.
I think they are, but I think the referee might be a little bit scared because you know what'll happen. You know the gangster will get him.
Bad Blood just completely talking bad to the fans, and you know he's never been a fan favorite. Or sorry, he's never been one just a rule stickler. However, I've never seen him.
Not like this.
I've never seen him hate on the fans like he has tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
In the meantime, Just Exciting is in there. With a figure on Cosmo.
Both men down. You notice Miss Sarah has not moved.
No, nor should she. She should know her place. Look at Just That Gangsta.
What's the rule with the...
I love it when a plan comes in. When a plan comes into place.
JB had enough.
Cosmo, able to escape, JB. Clothesline.
Blatant shot right in front of the ref.
Yeah, JB's dumb. Just exciting, jawing at Cosmo. Cosmo
15 is gone. 15 minutes remain.
trying to get JB into his corner. Oh!
Down goes Cosmo.
Well, he made it to the corner. He didn't make the tag, though. I guess you could say that was a sort of a tag. He tagged us. Again, flying knee. Oh, my goodness! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Bad blood, just exciting, just that gangsta. And for main event, ladies and gentlemen, for the BCW Worldwide Heavyweight Championship, our challenger from the Cool Hills, Mr. Eric Wright. The BCW faithful sharing in approval. What went wrong? There was a time when the Cool Heels didn't care what the fans thought.
I have no idea.
What went wrong?
I just gotta know. I'm dying to know who came to BCW tonight to sing.
Quite a few.
I love it. I love the enthusiasm. Now, Paul Preston,
That's
you call yourself Sexy Pants.
sexy pants.
I say, you're just lucky I don't wear pants.
So he's got a point.
Because if
That is true.
I'd be taking your moniker just like I'm going to take the BCW title. And here's the point.
And here's the opponent from the Brandt Dynasty.
Nickelback.
Stop it.
See?
The BCW Worldwide Champion, Sexy Pants.
See?
Paul Preston.
BCW Worldwide Heavyweight Champion, Saturday Dynasty. Please welcome the Heavyweight Sexy Pants, your
The stakes can't be higher, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the most prestigious belt in the Pacific Northwest. BCW Worldwide.
I told you.
What, are you going to listen to these buffoons? These yahoos? Sexy Pants Paul Preston looking very confident. Eric Wright.
Telling the fans to be nice.
Eric Wright not worrying more about the fans than he is about his opponent. That may cost him tonight. If he's not 100% focused on Sexy Pants Paul Preston, he might as well go home tonight. Because he's going to come out.
Sexy Pants will put him away.
Too much posturing. Watch out. It'll come back to get you. Why don't they chant Sexy Pants about Eric Wright?
I don't know.
Or, sorry, Sexy Pants. Why don't they chant Nickelback about Eric Wright?
Eric Wright looks nothing like Nickelback. You take the lead singer of Nickelback and put him in a lineup with Sexy Pants Paul Preston, they look like twins.
But they both deserve to be mocked. That's my point.
I think
If anyone deserves to be mocked, it's Eric Wright in this matchup.
nice collar and elbow tie-up right there. So who's the advantages to tonight in this one?
I gotta say it's Paul Preston. Eric Wright does not look focused. He's posturing and posing and preening. Paul Preston, he's heard all the chants. He's heard all.
Yes, he has. The Nickelback thing's not going to affect him anymore.
Not at all. And that,
Oh, that out. What in the?
all right, he's got a legitimate complaint.
What did I just see, Douglas? Now, right there. Now you see what Eric Wright does best.
His wrestling mind is second to none.
Not taking anything away from Sexy Pants Paul Preston.
But what Eric Wright does is he brings strategy into the ring.
Yes.
When he teams up with Richard Sincere, he brings skill and technique. Eric Wright brings the strategy. That's what makes them such a devastating tag team combination. Now Paul Preston, he brings speed. He brings the experience of being a champion.
Definitely the speed and quickness.
cunning and guile.
Just like right there. Did he just rub his cheeks against Eric's cheeks?
Eric Wright should consider that an honor. I'm going to go with that.
Okay, I agree. What is going on here tonight, Douglas?
Sexy Pants Paul Preston is making Eric Wright play his game. That's what's going on.
But not only this match, don't you think it's been the whole night?
Well, it's been a weird night, I'll give you that. Big Vicious and Meat still not on the same page.
Oh, he went for a jumping enziguri and Eric had it scouted.
Richard Sincere attacking Gregor Petrov after the match.
Everything tonight. Is that getting beat?
Darkness, I would say getting, well, Meat interfering in Darkness's match. Zach Winters losing to the Rat King Billy Moon. Already talked, yeah.
The breakup, almost.
Cosmo and JB Moonshine, Bad Blood and Just Exciting. Well,
I don't know.
that might be according to a plan, a little bird told me.
That's almost a 3 years ago. Now here's a side we don't see out of Eric Wright that often.
No, he's a strong man. Yeah, he doesn't brawl. That's not his jam, but he can if he has to. But like I said, when you go to the outside, when it comes to cunning, guile, the advantage has to go to Sexy Pants.
Yes.
And just like that, he's able to turn it around.
I don't know what the Smurf's doing out here. This is where Paul Preston is at his best. Getting a man down in the ground and you're stomping a mud hole in him.
There's a reason why Sexy Pants Paul Preston is the BCW Worldwide Champion.
Two-time champion now.
Two-time champion, and Eric Wright is bearing witness in all the wrong ways.
Like I said, this is where Paul Preston is at his best.
See, when Paul Preston shakes his moneymaker, that just fires him up.
Absolutely.
You see the strategy of the champion.
Yep.
Going after that left arm and shoulder of the challenger. Sunset flip! Perfect position!
Whoa! That was close.
It was, but just like that, the champ able to reverse and take control of the match once again.
Oh! I think he's trying to dislocate that shoulder.
And look what Sexy Pants Paul Preston's able to do. Not only is he able to attack that left arm of the challenger, but he's also able to take out the fans.
Yeah, the crowds went completely silent.
Gone quiet. And the Cool Heels have been feeding off the fans, been using their energy. There's nothing. There's nothing right now. The fans are empty.
I think there's more noise in a morgue.
Yeah, exactly. Eric Wright tried to fight back, but there wasn't a lot on that. There wasn't a lot on that right. Duck under. Bringing so much. Oh! Almost taking the champ by surprise.
Now here's the thing.
What's that?
If Eric Wright pulls out this victory, that's got to shoot him right up to #1 contender. That's what I'm saying. If Eric Wright pulls out the victory over Paul Preston, Eric Wright should be the #1 contender.
Wright wins. It's a title match. It's a title match. This is for the title. So once again, you got to read the fine print.
The fine print, yes.
This is not a non-title match. This is, as I said before, apparently you think you're too good to listen to me.
It was brought to my attention earlier that it was a non-title match, so this has been changed.
Well, you got to listen to me, because I'm the one who knows.
No.
I'm the one who decides things around
The only
here.
Rockefeller I listen to in the family is Granny.
Excuse me? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, to be clear, this is a title match, as I said before. Some people, I swear, they're just contrary.
Right down into that. What's that hold called, Douglas?
A French maid?
The Fujiwara armbar.
The Fuji Huma? And you can see, not only is he...
And you would expect this out of Eric Wright.
Well, you would. And why wouldn't you expect it out of Sexy Pants Paul Preston?
You just don't see it.
He's got that arm levered back and cranked, and also he's got the fingers bent as well. That's why he's the champion, because he knows there's a big target on his back, and he's going to bring out something new each and every match. Because he likes being a champion. He likes being a winner. He likes eating at the best restaurants, getting the cutting line.
McDonald's?
What?
McDonald's?
No, not McDonald's. That's something you would think would be a best restaurant.
Oh, maybe I'll give him Arby's.
What are you talking about Arby's? They got the meat.
Maybe that's why Paul Preston, Sexy Pants, likes it.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Oh! Eric Wright!
Eric fighting back.
He's still favoring that left arm.
You notice every time he hits him with a move.
Absolutely. Oh, big splash.
Right into the big running bulldog. That could do it. Eric can capitalize. That could do it.
Slow to turn him over, though. Oh! We almost had a new champion.
Eric says he's going up.
I'd keep that a secret. I wouldn't announce it to your opponent.
No.
But that left arm, he's taking too much time.
That's what makes Sexy Pants Paul Preston the champion. You think maybe when Eric said he was going up, Sexy Pants hurt him?
Of course he did.
Looks like we might be going big time superplex.
Eric Wright fighting back. Headbutt.
I don't know how much that affected Eric Wright though.
Sexy Pants getting to his feet.
Down goes the ref. Both men down.
That might have been it.
enough. What's this? Oh, we got a gift qualification. Just exciting.
Your winner by disqualification.
Winning the
And
match.
still your BCW Worldwide Heavyweight Champion, Sexy Pants
Winning the match for Sexy Pants Paul Preston. The ref disqualifying Eric Wright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. From Douglas Rockefeller, on behalf of Mason Storm. Just exciting, making his presence known, I'll give him that. But this has been Blue Collar Wrestling. We may stay on, but as far as I'm concerned, thank you and good night.
That's what happens. Nobody is going to beat you for that title against you. I don't care whose toes I have to step on and whose neck I have to break. That title is mine. He owes me an ass whooping and he's going to cash in December.